What's happening? Me working late has really fucked my sleeping pattern up. Me, me working so late really fucked my sleeping pattern up, for real, for real. To the point to where I just ordered food, bro. Just because, like, I work 4 nights out the week. So I'm like, damn near always eating that night. Damn near. My neck, my wrist, my car, my crib, yeah, all that shit. Try me, I'ma slap a nigga. Blue tips, that's for loose lips, no do shit. Then I also, like, I've been trying to clear my sinuses, like really get my nose and shit right. Just because of how much mucus just be coming out my damn face. So I cut out dairy to help with that. And the weed too, like me not smoking as much, that helped a lot too. But last last weekend I bought this weed because I went to this smokers lounge. I live streamed it, went to the smokers lounge, got some weed. I wasn't gonna give it away. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just keep it and smoke it. So I'm about to smoke the last little bit of this shit right now. And I'm gonna go back to not smoking. Go back for another 3 months without smoking. Cause when you cut yourself off from smoking, like when you smoking every day, non-stop, constantly for over a decade, then you stop smoking for a couple months, you notice the change for real. You notice the difference, you notice the change. It's a big change. There's a change in your breathing, there's a change in your sleep pattern, there's a change in your eating habits, there's a change in your sinuses, all that shit. Like, it's a noticeable change. A change that you should do if you smoke constantly. I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm gonna roll this weed. I don't smoke in my house because I don't want my house smelling like smoke. Clothes be smelling all smoky and shit. I don't like that shit. So I'm gonna roll this weed. Y'all gonna come with me outside and we gonna chief up. Then I'm gonna wait till this DoorDash pull up and I'm gonna eat. That's the plan. Shout out everybody in here. Y'all put something in the chat, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? Let's talk about something. Anything, whatever. I don't care what it is. Put something in the chat. Rolling on the airport bathroom? Nah, I'm at home, bro. I am in the bathroom, but I'm at home. On phone and what you want, G? On phone them grave. Shout out my Chicago partners. I'm at home, bro. I'm just in the bathroom rolling up weed. Cause I was taking a shit full disclosure. Good morning. Technically, it is morning, still night. Shout out to you though. Appreciate that, Kerr. Shout out to you, baby. Why you ain't blocked me? Was I supposed to block you? Why you ain't blocked me? I don't know if I was supposed to block you. Shout out to the Bay Area though. I feel you. See, a good shit as you rolling up dope. I don't know what it is. It's like a euphoric feel. But I was taking the shit, and I was on the phone, and I was like, man, I would just roll it when I get done. So I didn't want to open the door because I didn't want boo boo smell and weed mixed together all in my living room and shit. You feel me? That's nasty. It's the gas, G. It's for sure the jazz. It's for sure the jazz. Well, shout out to y'all, man. Where everybody from? I see bro smoking turds. Big dookie blunts. Big dookie blunts. Now see, Oakland, shout out Oakland, Northern Cal. Shout out Northern Cal. It's crazy. I'm born and raised in California, Southern California. I've never been to the north. That's crazy. That's for sure on my bucket list. I gotta go to the north side. I got to. It's a whole different world. See, when people come to California, or people talk about California, they talk about LA and shit, which is cool, but people don't know. A lot of our slang, a lot of the slang that you hear in rap music and shit, all that shit come from the north, bro. Northern Cal, all that shit. Buku, uh, uh, it's a lot of slang words. That P, when niggas be like, what's happening, P? That whole pushing P shit, that shit came from Oakland. It's a lot of terms came from Oakland, bro, that we use. Shout out Milwaukee. Vallejo. Vallejo. Damn, it's a lot of Oakland niggas in here. Shout out Oakland, man. I gotta go to Oaktown. I am not on. I got off the toilet, Uncle Al. Ali. Uncle Ali. I just got off the toilet, my boy. I eat dry foreskin. Hey, man, shout out to you, I guess, if that's what you like. You like dry foreskin? I feel you. You rolling too? See, I don't know where you from, Uncle Ali, but when we say rolling out here in LA, it can mean three things. In LA, when a nigga say I'm rolling, he can either be from rolling crit. If a nigga say I'm rolling, means he rolling some weed up, or if he say I'm rolling, that nigga high off a pill. So when you say you rolling weed up, are you a rolling crit, or are you rolling off a bean? Rolling weed, for sure, for sure. San Diego, I was out there door dashing hotel to hotel, fresh out the joint, fresh out the joint. I feel you, man. Free you, my guy. Well, I take that back. I take that back. I don't like saying free niggas and free shout out that. I don't know what you went to jail for. You could have went to jail for some weirdo shit. I don't know. I never say free a motherfucker if they actually did the crime. If you did the crime, nigga, sit your stupid ass in there and figure it out what you did wrong and how not to do it again if you get back out on some bullshit. Riding and rolling. Rolling, riding. Rolling, riding. Rolling, he might just be laughing his ass. Or that too. Yup, in LA. Nigga, I'm roll. But see, niggas say I'm dead now. which I feel like that's really like female shit. But a lot of niggas be saying, "Oh, I'm dead." Like, oh, cuz I'm dead, cuz that shit got me. Like, nigga, stop it, bro. Another thing, when niggas be calling each other twins, if y'all niggas ain't actual twins, bro, that shit low key kind of pause to me. Calling another grown man twin that ain't your actual twin, that shit low key pause to me, nigga. I know two twin brothers who don't call each other twin. Like, nigga, that's weird. See that I'm dead. That's female shit. That is female terminology to me. You got a drug case? Oh, okay, for sure. Free you then. Shout out Rocco. Rock the world. Rock the world? Is that how I'm saying it? Shout out to you, man. Free you. Good old drug case. Now was you pushing the shit? Or did you get caught because you was smoking the shit? Even if you got my mama put me on game. Cause my mama taught me how to sell dope, like how to cut it up, bag it up and shit when I was a teenager. And she was like, you ever get caught with like a couple rocks in your pocket or something, you tell them motherfuckers you smoking it. So they'll just put you in drug rehab. First offense, get caught with some rocks on you, tell them niggas you smoking it. They'll slap on the wrist, drug rehab. Now don't get caught with no big amount of shit and be like, oh man, I'm smoking it, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You selling this shit. Cool. Nice little. See, hey, another thing. I know it's niggas out there who was in the pen and shit. I don't know if it still happens today, but like back in the day, with like I'm 29, so like my uncles and motherfuckers of that past generation, when they was in jail, they'll be like, "Oh man, I was in there smoking white boys, rolling up white boys," and I'll be like, "Nigga, what are you talking about?" And they was talking about like joints and shit. I would never call something that I put in between my lips a white boy. Fuck out of here, bro. That's pause. That's pause as fuck. I don't, I'm about to, hey man, let me get a white boy. Nigga, what? Get the fuck out of here. There's a lot of shit that came from jail. Like a lot of slang and terminology and shit that came from jail that need to stay in jail. That should have never came out. Okay, Bay, I heard you the first. Well, I read it the first time. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to the Bay Area. Like that? Tell the people that 40 Ward is back. Yay area. Shout out E40, man. What, the white boy shit? I don't know. How old are you, man? Cause that's like some old jail terminology type shit. Like motherfuckers in the 70s and shit used to say that. Like I had a homeboy back when I was in high school. His mama would let us smoke in her house and shit. And she would be like, hey, let me get a white boy. When she say that, she mean just a white sheet of some rolling paper. That's where I originally heard it. Then hanging out on the block with the older homies, they'll say that shit too. Like, nigga, what the fuck? That shit weird, kid. He got hit with a Glock dookie. Getting hit with a Glock dookie sound crazy. Glock, a Glock dookie with a switch on it? That's a shitty situation. A Glock dookie with a switch on it? All shit's about to break loose. Gotta watch my surroundings. It be coyotes and shit over here where I live. And these niggas be out and like in packs. Remember the first time I moved over here, I saw a pack of coyotes, motherfuckers mobbing down the street on some gangster shit. Like, niggas, say something, we fucking you up. YouTube, this is not marijuana. This is a cigarette. Do not clip me. YouTube, I repeat, disclaimer, this is a cigarette. Don't try to clip my shit. Shout out to y'all, man, in here rocking with me. I took out the trash one night, big ass mountain lion was stalking me. Yeah, see? Can't do that shit. You probably live in like Colorado, huh? Cause I was thinking about moving to Colorado. I was looking up places out there and shit. I was like seriously thinking about moving out there. Then I get on YouTube, and you know YouTube and Google. You feel me? You search some shit, now it's all on your YouTube feed. Then I just start seeing a bunch of videos of people in Colorado being same shit, stalked by mountain lions and shit, not being able to get out of their car because there's 3 mountain lions walking down the street. Oh, okay, you from Vallejo, but oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Humboldt County, ain't that where they got like that big ass, it's like that big ass open field? What is it, the Emerald? Is it the Emerald Circle or some shit? Yeah, ain't nobody got no time for no motherfucking mountain lions, yeah. Fuck that. Vallejo. What city? I'm in LA. I am in Los Angeles, California. Fuck around, do something to you. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch these cars. So in Fairfield, so is Humboldt County. Oh, you talking about the 707? Oh. I am 510 nickel and dime. Shout out to you, my boy. You must really love your section. You done told me like 8 times, cuz your name is Bay, 510 Bay. Like I know what 510 is. I done fucked with some bitches from the north side of California. It was crazy. I actually had met a female in Vegas one time. I was high as shit, rolling off an E-pill. Ran into this thick little light-skinned female. Got to talking at the what's the name of that? The actor Mark Wahlberg, his little burger restaurant. We was there for like 2 hours just talking, chopping it up. Go back to her room, beat the cheeks. I exchanged numbers with her and shit. She was in North. She was like, "Oh yeah, I'm from Northern Cali." I'm like, "Hey, that's crazy as fuck." Never fucked her again though. I wonder how she doing. I know Vegas is 702. Let me see who this person is for real. Who is you? Shout out to you, man. All my niggas, TTG, we train to go, shawty. Kick the dough, shawty. Lay down on the floor, shawty. Oh. Hey, man, who remember Waka Flocka? Waka Flocka, I mean, I know he's still around doing this shit. But in 2010, bro, Waka Flocka was everywhere. That nigga was that nigga. I low-key missed that turn up, beat a nigga up music. I miss that shit. Like the type of music that that you couldn't play in the club because somebody gonna get beat up, like Lil Scrappy or some shit. We some head busters. We some head busters. We'll knock a head out. We some head busters. They don't play that kind of. They don't make that kind of music no more. That crunk music. See, you can, like that drill music is cool, and that's like damn near a form of it. But drill music is really just to go out sliding on the motherfucker. Like when I say I want to hear some crunk music, I want to hear that motherfucker in the club. Fuck around, you might get hit in the head with a bottle or something. Yeah, that's the kind of music I like. I wrote this one good. But talking to a motherfucker. Again, YouTube, this is a rolled cigarette. This is not marijuana. Disclaimer, do not clip me. Gotta put that out there because YouTube be tripping. They see somebody smoking automatically. Oh, it's weed. Hey, my order was picked up. Shout out to you, my nigga. Give this nigga a tip. I got like $6 for you, my nigga. Give this nigga a tip whenever he get here. Oh, it's crazy. I had really managed to cut my everyday eating habit to like as far as meals go, like 2 meals a day. Yeah, mostly like 2 meals a day. So I be feeling good, man. I be feeling hella good. And once I finish smoking this, I'm gonna stop smoking for a couple more months again. Cause that feeling, no, I was the homie. He was this was years ago. One of the homies, like one of my close homies to this day, he was messing with this female, and and they was telling me, she was like, yeah, she was like a real deep thinker. Like she was saying, like when we get high, when we smoke and get high, the reason why we smoke so much and so often is because we trying to chase that high we had when we first started smoking. And that's a bar. I never looked at it like that. Like that's real shit. I guess that's where the term chasing the dragon come from. Ah, look. Okay. Now now that makes sense. Chasing the fucking dragon. That makes sense. Wow, literally just thought of that as I said it. That's crazy. Chasing the fucking dragon. But I'm saying all that because I had stopped smoking for these couple past few months. And the first time I smoked was on Valentine's Day. I got stupid high. Like, I think I was more high at that time than I was when I first started smoking at 12 years old. Like, I still remember the first day I smoked, walked in the house, grandfather looking at me crazy. I mean, he picked me up, so I know he could smell the weed on me because I'm blowing the smoke all in my clothes and shit. So I know he could smell the weed on me. Get to the house, I can see, that's where that paranoia shit come in at, because it feel like the nigga was looking at me, but he probably wasn't. But he knew I was high, though. He had to know. Ain't no way in hell he didn't know. I was high as shit. I remember that day. I was eating any and everything in sight. I don't give a fuck what it was. I was eating it. But I felt that way this past Valentine's Day. I felt that same way. But maybe 10 times that. I was high as shit. Like high. Like I was like tripping. I was paranoid. It got bad for your boy. It got for real bad for your boy. I'm trying to see if I got that damn, if I got his tip money already out here in my pockets. so I ain't gotta go upstairs. I'm also the type of nigga when I order food, I always try to meet these niggas outside because I don't want these niggas coming in my house or walking up to my front door type shit. Because niggas be tripping. I don't like that shit. Like, don't. Like, sometimes it's a convenience, though, because they can just walk right up to you, ain't gotta leave. But I don't tip like that. The niggas be tripping when they don't get tips. And I don't want to have to smoke nobody. Just saying. Leave the joint right there. What the fuck I do with that shit? Oh, $6. Shit. Oh, see, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't be tipping like that for real. Just keep it a buck. So I ain't trying to wake nobody up. I got a deep voice and my voice carries. So even if I'm trying to whisper, I'm not really whispering because my voice is just so damn deep, especially when I get done smoking. But yeah, I don't be tipping like that, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I do not tip like that, especially like I did DoorDash and shit. And when I was doing DoorDash, like I want to say like the first week, maybe 2 weeks, I felt the way about not getting tips. Then I was like, bro, these people aren't obligated to tip me. Like I signed up to do this shit, so like you ain't gotta like. I'm not about to make you feel obligated to tip me. I don't know your money situation. You feel me? You probably barely just had enough just to order the shit. So I can't even be mad at that. And now, when I was doing DoorDash, I was like damn near 10 years ago. Damn, that's crazy. DoorDash been around for that long? That's wild. But the rules have changed now. Like these motherfuckers get like a hour salary now. Like, nigga, you better take this shit. No, I ain't about to tip you, cuz. Especially if I feel like you not really driving that far. Like if the place ain't far from me by driving, like some people don't got a car. You feel me? So trying to get to somewhere may take them 45 minutes to an hour. But for you in the car, it's gonna take less than 10 minutes. Especially if the place is less than 10 minutes from me driving. Man, I'm not tipping you, cuz. Go get that shit. I'm not tipping you, my nigga. But that's why I say I don't like these motherfuckers walk, like, especially when I don't tip, don't walk up. Even if I do tip, don't walk up to my door. Cause I'm a very paranoid person. Very paranoid person. I keep my blinds open just a slight little bit so I can see what the fuck be moving outside my window and shit. Even though I stay upstairs, but still, I just be watching. I be looking. And I be getting freaked out, motherfuckers just be walking up and shit. Hey man, state your business. Oh, I'm just dropping off food. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot. I forgot I ordered the shit. My mind be moving so much, it always traveling. I forgot I ordered food. My bad. I'm sorry for pressing the issue. Is this you? Always gotta look around. You know what's crazy when it comes to like street shit? Like, like I done hopped off into the street, started doing crazy shit when I was 12. That was like the first year. Like 12 years old for me. Jumped off into the streets, smoking crazy, drinking, robbing fucking liquor stores and shit, just doing the most. So like I was just reckless. But when I started, I was raised by my grandfather, and I was just reckless. Out in a small town called Desert Hot Springs, California. Then I started living with my mom officially full time when I turned 14 in LA. Like, and it's just crazy because my mom was the one who taught me like the structure of the street shit. How to sell dope, how to move quietly, be to yourself. Don't let motherfuckers really know your business. Don't be too rowdy. Move with caution. Always don't keep your back to the street. Always look in cars when you walking by. Parked cars moving, staring every single car. Especially when you walking at night. I mean, do it all the time, but at nighttime, for sure, for sure. Always peep your surroundings. Always peep. My mama taught me that shit. I don't even think I'ma smoke this. That shit landed in dirt, cuz. Fuck. That shit landed in the damn near gutter, bro. Yeah, Miles for sure laced the nigga. Miles for sure laced the nigga to the game. Yeah, she for sure did that shit. My mama, I don't got the best relationship with my moms, but one thing she has, like, everything she ever taught a nigga for sure was survival. Like, my grandfather raised me. This is how my grandfather raised me. I remember this shit verbatim. Kick ass and take names. Especially because I was a little small motherfucker growing up. It was like, man, he used to teach me how to protect myself, carry different weapons, like always like try to keep change in your pocket so you can ball up your fist with like a fistful of quarters type shit. Or always walk with like have a lock in the sock type shit. Grandfather always taught a nigga how to protect himself and shit. But when I got with moms, yeah, she showed me shit in a whole different light. Showed a nigga shit in a whole different light. That's why I be laughing when I be seeing motherfuckers. Like when you see these, especially nowadays, I feel like it happens a lot more. Where niggas be snitching, telling on their homies. It's like people learn that shit from the streets. Like being in the streets, you learn that. But in reality, the person teaching it to you is probably gonna snitch their goddamn self. My grandfather taught me that shit. Like any situation you get in, whether you did it or not, whether you know what happened or not, just don't say anything. Like my grandfather always used to drum that in my head. Don't say anything. Just sit there. like like you don't have to talk. You don't have to say anything. Just sit there and shut up. Let them figure it out. That's kind of how it always been. I mind my business, bro. I ain't see nothing. I ain't hear nothing. I'm sorry. I can't help you. And it's not even because like It's not because I don't want to help you. It's just the fact that I don't care to. I care more about minding my own business. I don't care about putting my nose in something that don't make me no never mind. I'm not about to tell because that's y'all's job to figure shit out. I'm not gonna tell because who am I to take somebody's freedom away from them? I'm not gonna tell because at the end of the day, it's not my fucking business. That's why I move alone. I be by myself. I don't care to hang out with a bunch of people. Cause I know how I handle shit. Everybody don't handle shit the way I handle shit. And I don't need no second guessing. Like what that nigga Kendrick say, throw your ass out this whip if I smell nervousness. It's real shit. Like what? That's kind of like, let's say you and your partner go out. And you think this is your partner. But so y'all go out and some shit pop off and y'all gotta get down with with like 4 niggas. 4, 5 niggas. You gotta get down. They about to pack you 2 niggas out. You think your partner gonna be with you, right? Like since you've known him, he's always been talking big shit. Like, oh yeah, I get down, do this, that, right? But then when shit actually comes down to it, and that nigga gonna run on your ass, oh my God, that's the worst feeling in the world. Now, not only you was already gonna get packed out, you was already gonna get packed out for sure, for sure. Like you was gonna get packed out, but now you about to get packed out by yourself, nigga. Hello, hello, what's up with you? Hey, for Travell. Oh, I got you, bro. Oh, appreciate you. Oh no, you good. I got you. Yeah, I got you. There you go, boy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good one. You too. I'm about to fuck food up. That's what I'm gonna do. So, subscribe.